So anyway, this summer I was at a car show. This guy came wheeling up in his wheelchair, and you could tell, just loved the rat rod. He was all over it. He was leaning over the side trying to get a look inside of it, and he was saying, this is what I wanted to build. And then he started explaining, he says, well, I have pretty limited use of my hands, so I really can't handle tools as well as I'd like to, and I couldn't get in your car. I wouldn't be able to get in because there's no doors on it, and I needed something that wouldn't break down, because if it does break down, I can't get out to fix it, and I needed something with doors on it. And I needed somebody to help me build it because I couldn't do it by myself. So I said, well, nice to meet you, Dave. What is your car? So he points over and he shows me his. It's a 47 Chevy rat rod truck with a 572 Chevy engine in it. And, I was just totally impressed, first of all, that this guy would love hot rods so much that he would go to this much trouble to have himself one built. And he's just a really cool guy. Well, time passed, and a while later I went over to the shop where they built it. It's the Steel is Real Rod and Custom Shop over in Waldoboro, Maine. And well, I'll let the story tell itself from there. This looks bad.
What happened was we built this a year ago.
Yeah.
And this gentleman, in fact, he might even be here. This gentleman is in a wheelchair, and then we built this custom frame. And it was David McKellar. He was at Winterport. He was at Winterport Dragway.
Right.
Had the accident.
Oh no.
And he totaled it.
Yeah, I was just out here talking to Dave that day.
Well, guess what? He's doing it again.
He's doing it again.
Every single solitary thing that was built in this shop was a 572 big block.
Right.
He was full power.
Yeah.
Went one side, she went around the opposite 180 and rolled.
Wow.
He came out of it without a scratch. His daughter was with him on the opposite side, came out of it without a scratch.
Wow.
Not one single solitary weld that we did, even so much as cracked.
Yeah.
But the rear end was totaled. The Heights front end was ripped totally apart. The 4-valve system was ripped apart, but our frame held up. And they come out of it without a scratch.
Is that rear end housing bent?
Yeah, sure is. 2.5 inches.
Just imagine that. Holy cow.
Look at the side. Look at the brackets.
Yeah, I know. I am looking at them. Wow.
And then when you get on the other side of that white truck and get on the other side of the 55, you'll see the brand new frame under construction again.
Yeah. Well, there you are.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm the 33 Rat Rod Roadster Cadillac motor.
Oh yeah.
Rusty car. Looked like somebody stepped on a guy. And I didn't realize you had crashed your truck.
Oh yeah.
Until I came in and saw the frame and we started talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're in here getting your fingers on it already.
Oh, building that. No, being underfoot, basically.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to hear about all the trouble you had, but I admire you for jumping back in and going back at it again. And it's really good to see you in there, Dave. I mean, I'm glad you're okay after the big crash and everything.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't. You wouldn't even know. It just felt like bump bang, and it was happening that quick.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like it was bad at all in the cab.
Yeah.
We made sure we reinforced. We had 5-point racing harnesses in it.
Yeah.
And we reinforced the back of the cab.
Yeah.
Put them plates in there.
He was saddled in. That man there was safe.
Wasn't even a rough ride, he says. It just felt like bent. It felt like a bump this way, and then it went like this. It was that quick, like a blink of an eye.
But good to see you, and I'm glad you're okay.
Good to see you too.
I'm glad you're still out there. I'll see you next summer. It looks like
see you through the different shows here and there and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the same time.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to shoot a quick little video of that. I thought it was wicked cool, first of all, that Dave built that truck. Secondly, that he was out drag racing it. And then after totaling it out, he's in the shop working on building a new one. That makes him my hero. And I'll do more on this shop later. This is an excellent shop. They're putting in a big engine room out back and restoring antique cars, building hot rods. Dave, the owner, gets it. We spent some time talking about rat rod philosophy, before I left, and I'm gonna do more videos over here. These are cool people, and I love it.